This stuff here, all this kosher weed,
yep,
fireweed they call it, tumbleweed. That's some of your best winter cover. You can see the birds getting up right there.
Look at those birds.
Yeah, that's what they'll really burrow into in the winter. It stays standing.
This is just a scouting trip.
During the day, you'll find them mostly in the heavy cover. That's where they're always going to be at usually, loafing. Evenings they'll go out in those cornfields and scratch around.
So they feed morning and evening?
Yep.
They just hang out in this heavy stuff all day?
There's just enough breeze, I think, but we'll find them wherever the cover's at.
Yeah. So the wind affects the hunting, I'm sure, huh?
Yeah, it'll make them either, if it's really windy, they'll either sit really tight or they'll be really skittish, just like other animals.
Yeah. And when they fly, do they fly to 10 into the wind?
You usually want to hunt them, we'll walk them into the wind, and you'll get them up and they'll break, whenever they can catch that wind, they'll use it to their advantage to fly with it. Yeah. They don't look like they're going all that fast, but because they're up in the blue sky with nothing against the background.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they're easy to miss in the wind.
Yeah, you got to lead them about a pickup length.
Yep.
Like, literally.
Let's go find some more, shall we?
Okay.
Oh,
look there.
Hey, look here, Lynn.
Oh.
Get them birds.
Look at these ones over here.
Where they come, Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there they go. Look at that.
Usual.
Look at that.
Look at those birds. There goes another 40.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll be there tomorrow. They should be. They get their favorite little spots
Look
like
at those
that.
birds. Look at those roosters. Where's my gun? Why don't I have my gun, Cody?
We should have brought it, I guess.
As many times I've been here, this is amazing to me.
We've had, 4 open winters in a row, and I tell you, I've never seen birds like there is this year either. It's amazing. They say it's the highest population since back in the 1960s.
Is that right? Since the 60s?
Over 10 million birds, I guess, is what they say.
Gosh.
And I've never seen it like this either.
Wow. All we need is 3 each tomorrow.
Yep.
Maybe this afternoon, if you'll kindly let me pull the trigger.
Look at there, Jim.
There's a few birds, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
There's a rooster we could have got a shot at.
No kidding. Well, it's pretty obvious, Cody, where they're at, huh? In this shelter stuff.
Yeah.
Shelter belts.
A lot of times, you got these kosher weeds behind these trees. That's a lot of these old windbreaks are some of the best stuff there is.
Yeah.
They like to get out of that wind and wherever they can find their favorite spots.
So we're about 3 birds typical in 15 possession, right? 5 days.
Yep. That's what the limit is on them.
Well, you just made me walk by about 35 roosters within range. I could have had my 3 maybe.
Usually they're not that close. They kind of snuck up on those, but
I know.
To get them in this time of the year, especially, they're pretty educated.
Yeah.
To get close to them and get a good in-range shot. Tomorrow we'll get Jake and you kind of get them corralled up, come at them from a couple different directions, and try to confuse them a little bit. Well, you can have a down pheasant year and then get another year where you got a real good hatch, and it's amazing how much they can multiply.
Golly.
They'll lay a lot of times, if they're in good shape, they'll lay 15 or 16 eggs.
Huh.
If they raise half of those birds up to adults, why? Pretty good population to hunt.
No kidding. Well, they're calling for some pretty nasty snow tomorrow, Cody.
That's good. Seems like every time it ever snows around here is when you come to town.
Yeah, I know. I bring it from Wyoming, huh? Hey, this is TV, man.
Yeah.
This is reality. Look at that.
That's something you don't see every day.
My gosh, I've never seen so many deer in my life in one spot. Wow.
All whitetails. They come in there and they'll actually feed in the same food plots as the pheasants. They'll bed out here on this big ridge like that. In the evening, they'll all come in there and feed right where will be pheasants.
My gosh, now what do they do when there's serious ground blue?
They got little nooks and crannies down these dams and stuff, and they'll actually go in and, in that tall CRP type grass, and those shelter belts, they'll bury in there. They they've kind of adapted like antelope. They like this big ridge here. You can see why they can see for 5 miles in every direction around here.
How do you hunt them? Free stands?
Yeah, we usually hunt them a lot of ground blinds. at water holes and stuff, and we'll hunt them wherever, you know, they like to bed a mile from wherever they're feeding at. So if there's a cornfield over there a mile, which is where these have been feeding, we'll just try to get in between them. A lot of time in the morning, what you'll do is you'll watch them coming back and try to figure out where a buck is at, and you know, get on that end of the field, so you hope you can kind of cut him off.
You know, I live in mule deer country. I live in mule deer winter range, and there's 1,000 deer in the valley, but I've never seen a concentration like that in my life. Never.
It's neat to see, isn't it?
That looks like Africa. Yes, sir. That's the Serengeti of the